Hey everybody, I'm Christopher Green. You're watching AMTV Alternative Media Television. Working late night here at AMTV Studios. If I look tired, it's because I am. Breaking news, President Barack Obama has now sent a fifth warship to the Mediterranean outside of Syria, near Syria, prepping for an attack. Now what makes this huge and makes it, quite frankly, almost amazing and also stomach-churning at the same time is the UK is now officially snubbed the United States. So James Cameron got the vote in, said no, they do not support a preemptive strike on Syria. So what does this mean? This means that the President of the United States, warmongering Obama, his second, soon-to-be second, preemptive strike on an independent, sovereign foreign nation that we know about. The first one, of course, was Libya, which was bypassed through Congress, bypassing Congress and the War Powers Resolution Act of 1973. What does this mean? Are they selling us a head fake? Because if Obama does not strike now, if he does not attack Syria, there will be very big repercussions, not just here in the States, but across the international community. It'll make him look like somebody that's weak. It'll make him look like somebody who said that if Syria crossed a red line, that he would act, but then he's backing down. So he's kind of in this bind and a catch-22. Of course, I think that would be great news. I hope he does not attack Syria. I hope he does not strike. If he does strike Syria, he'll be doing it unilaterally, without the support, really, I believe, of the American people, and without the support of the international community. Now, we still haven't even gotten back from the UN inspectors whether or not there was a legitimate chemical attack that took place in Ghouta a week or two ago. That hasn't even come back yet. And there's clearly, up to this point, there hasn't been UN unanimous support with Russia, China, and Iran, indicating that there would be dire consequences and there would be retaliation if there was a strike. What we do know is that the buildup and the ramping up for war is increasing, and it's reaching a fever pitch. And if you'll notice throughout history, a lot of these attacks happen over the weekend, or they happen late on a Friday when the American people are too busy watching football or sports, or going to their kids' soccer game to really be paying attention to the news. Saturday historically is, and most of you know this that follow the news, it's the weakest news day during the week. So it wouldn't surprise me to see something happen tomorrow. Wouldn't surprise me to see something happen on Saturday. But we are really in uncharted territory. And it is unbelievable to me that there is so much weakness in terms of the support that Obama is getting. The rest of the world really is snubbing him, as we just saw with James Cameron in the vote in the UK saying no to a war. They do not support it. The only thing that I can think of realistically is that if Obama does attack, which I believe he will do, I believe that he will attack at any moment, that there will be, again, not only dire consequences, but that there will be some kind of retaliation here in the States. And we have no idea. We have no idea what that could be. People want to know why we should keep our guns, and I'm going to get to that story in a minute here. Obama just passed 2 new executive orders on gun control. People want to know why we should have guns. Because a retaliation on a war in Syria, a preemptive strike, could be an invasion here in the United States. We don't know what could happen. We could be invaded by the Chinese. We could be invaded by the Russians. There could be another terrorist attack here on par in what we've seen and that what many Americans fear, wiping out thousands, if not millions of people, especially if it was nuclear in scope. We have no idea. I just know, and you know watching, that there will be dire consequences to these actions. And we better hope to God, and we better pray that Obama does not strike and does not unilaterally take the world on his shoulders and decide to attack this country. Because the future and the repercussions of that, in my opinion, will be extremely, extremely grim and be a very dark period for the United States of America. I'm Christopher Green. Get this out virally, hard-hitting and in your face. AMTV, Alternative Media Television. I'm out.